Not the result that we wanted today. What can you take from that game?
I think there's some positive for us there. Obviously, when you look, we were just saying then, you look back 6 weeks ago, we'd have probably took a 32-6 loss against Widnes. But now it's like we're frustrated with ourselves because, you know, we did challenge them at times and we probably didn't stick to our game plan as much as we did. And when we did, we troubled them a bit. So it's good for us to obviously be upset about it. But obviously we just need to stick to our game plan more and trouble them more.
Yeah, how are the lads feeling in the dressing room?
Frustrated, obviously. Like I say, then we troubled them a bit more in that second half. We probably just done a lot of D in that first half. Probably didn't have the ball in their half that much, probably like 5-10 minutes, and it probably took its toll in a sense. But when we did have the ball, we probably like panicked a bit. We just need that composure really of just sticking to our process and just like Brad and Chewy are telling us to, and just keep grinding them down, and our points will come on the back end of that.
What was the feeling like at half time?
Not as bad. We probably went in quite confident, being 14 points, and you know, it wasn't as bad as we thought. Obviously, we defended for a lot of it, and we were still only like 14 points. We thought we was in it. Do you know what I mean? We thought we've got a chance here. You know, we just need to turn it in a sense and stick to our process. But it was probably just left it a bit too late. Obviously, we had a try disallowed, and obviously we were just trying stuff and it didn't come off, and then they go the full length of the field. But you know, that's the risk we take, and but there's a lot to learn from it, but some positives to take from it as well.
Two strong finishes really in the past two games, against Sheffield Eagles and then today against Widnes. Is it just the rest of the game that sort of needs to go accordingly?
Yeah, two top championship sides, you know what I mean? Obviously we're still a young squad, and it shows that, look at our goal line D, the grit that we have, our pride that we have to defend that line. Sorry. It shows that we have the right mentality and willingness to go and put our body where it hurts in a sense, but it's just the smartness that probably needs to come with it as well, which will help us against them top sides, and just keep sticking to our process of kicking well and finishing well, which is probably where we let ourselves down a little bit today, where we could have really punished them, like a penalty. Toby didn't obviously make the kick into touch. Obviously it's pressure relief for them, but like I say, it's a learning curve for us, but there's some positives as well.
And then you've been at Salford now for a couple of weeks. How have you settled in?
Oh, I love it here. Do you know what I mean? It's the lads are sound, Chewy's sound, all aboard. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy here, and I play my best rugby when I'm happy, and no outside noise in a sense, and you know, that's all you want to do as a player. You just want to turn up and play on the game. But I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
That's good to hear. And then Halifax up next in 2 weeks. How are you feeling going into that one now?
Confident. You know, we'll look back. We've got a week off now. We'll look back on the video and look to see where we can improve and where we can get better. And we'll go into Halifax confident. I know I wasn't here for the game at home, but it was a close game, and they probably should have won. But we'll be looking to turn them over at their place. Yeah.
Thanks for that call.